Hey, hey.
YouTube. I'm out here in the woods, living in my van while I'm building a shelter in the side of the mountain to live in. Today is the day that I try to dedicate myself to getting a nice long video for you guys once a week, kind of explaining what I did that week, my thought process on things, and whatever else. I've been out here for about a week. I'm pretty established. I got my parking spot where I'm parking the van, and I picked out where I'm gonna build the shelter, and I started digging. I got here 6 days ago, and the first thing I noticed when I got here was the elevation change, because I have been getting light headaches, feeling a little nauseous, and just running out of breath all the time. I have started to get used to it. It's not terrible, but I'd say give it a week and I'll be money. 8,000 feet in the air, so it's gonna get cold in the winter. Oh yeah, guys, for those of you wondering, the land that I'm building on is private property owned by someone who is giving me permission to build on the land. He messaged me on TikTok offering me a cool spot to build. There's good resources. I have a bunch of trees to use that already needed to come down because they had a forest fire here a few years ago, and so it's a bunch of burnt dead trees that's great for building. There's a creek not too far away where I can get water. Bunch of animals if I ever want to get into hunting. And there's some cool fishing spots around, so it's a very cool spot. Up here in the mountains, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be fun. I've already seen 2 deer and a big group of turkeys, big fat turkeys, so that's gonna be fun. I've never actually hunted an animal or cleaned an animal, so that's gonna be a fun learning experience. I'm building the shelter with only hand tools so that when I'm older, I can say I built a cabin with my hands, hand tools. And it's gonna make me big and strong, I'm hoping. I think that's pretty much all I have for the intro. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribing helps me out a lot, and liking the video. Go like the video right now. I'm not a YouTuber, bro. Let's do a tour. This is where I'm parking the van and where I'm sleeping. This is my bed right here. Bunch of random shit. I gotta organize. Bad. Up here on top is where I keep all my food. We got rice, freeze-dried ground beef, bunch of beans, some granola bars, crackers. Picked up some top ramen, and got some mashed potatoes. In here we got freeze-dried green beans and corn. And that is actually about it. Oh yeah, we got 10 pounds of beef jerky as well. This is the bus. It got hit by the fire hard. But I'm storing different stuff in here. I got 3 totes of stuff. They're in here, staying dry. And I was hanging clothes, but that fell, and I'm pissed. Whew. Now let's go check out where I'm building. Lucky Thrives, the guy who owns the land, was inspired to do his own build as well. He's coming up here like once a week with power tools and gonna be making a cool spot as well. You guys should follow his page to see his plan. And my hut's like 30 yards that way, not too far away. This is my spot. It was the side of the hill so that I could dig into the hill and have some of my walls be just the earth. And then I'll build up right here, if you understand what I'm saying. Sorry, that's not a very good description. I started taking this wall down. I'm gonna make it go down like right back up there. And I was moving dirt and it was just getting all pushed down the hill. And so I decided to make a little retaining wall that should catch the dirt and create a little porch for me. The cabin will only come out to like here, and then I'll have this area covered so I can kick it outside if I want to, stay dry. I've been struggling trying to figure out how to make sure this wall stays intact and doesn't fall over. I put these posts in the ground. I'm going to add a lot more though. I think it needs more. But then I found this loose fence laying around, tied that up on there. There's logs on the bottom. I should probably do more logs actually. I did this to kind of hold it back, but I don't know how well that'll work. The twine might just decompose and break over time, especially if it's buried. But I got these supports in the ground and then all of these tied to them. These aren't moving. It just depends on if the string breaks or not. I'm also going to be putting a little vertical post behind it, driving those into the ground to give it some more support. Once this is flattened out, it's time to start building. Currently working on building this ladder so that I can put up the basketball hoop. I'm gonna put it up right on that tree so I can shoot and it'll just roll back down to me. It's gonna be super legit. Oh, there's the spot. Here's a creek bed, not far at all. This only runs though after the snow comes and then the snow melts. When the snow melts, it's all gonna be running down here. I'm gonna work on digging a big pond here to hopefully catch a lot of the water. And that would be legit. And then springtime, I'll be doing a garden. Nice garden with all types of fruits, veggies, and like garlic and shit. I don't have service out here. So I'm driving like 20 minutes away to post. But I'm saving up money to get a Starlink so that I can have service out here. This road's pretty rough right now. That's where I'm parking the van currently. But if I clean this road up, I'll be able to drive almost all the way up to the spot. Let me cook! 2. That's enough for the potatoes. And then I need 2/3 of a cup for the ground beef. What the fuck? Oh, it's gonna tip. It's gonna tip. Okay. Doing it in here. Well, servo! A wind barrier. Woo! I'm only gonna be doing a half cup of it. Oh, fuck! Boom! I don't know how much that is. Oh, it's getting hot, guys. It's getting hot. I can't think when it's hot, and I already can't think before that. I need a table. Yeah, I do need a table. Yeah, New Mexico. I'm in the mountains. Let's go. Let me cook. Let me cook. How you think that beef's doing, guys? Honestly, it doesn't look like it's cooking, bro. Oh, no way! First try! What can I say? You're kidding me! What the fuck? Bro! There's no way. To get that back up to a boil, and then we'll throw the potatoes in there. Will survives barely. Yup. The barely isn't the important part. Will still survives. Oh, what the fuck? That turned into mashed potatoes in like half of a second. Would you guys believe me if it's already mashed potatoes? Tad. But I think I want some of that water actually. Here's an up close look at the spear. We got this knife blade running all the way down to here. Wrapped it with twine and some of this metal wire I found. And then I coated it with E6000 glue. Did one more layer of twine, one more layer of glue, and then covered it in ash. It's balanced real well, and it's a nice weight, so I could throw some nice shots with it. Ground beef, stir. Throw some hot sauce in there. Oh, hot, hot. Oh, it's hot. All right, I ended up just using that fence actually, and then I'm just gonna cover it with random brush. You know what I mean? Random plants should hold dirt. If I go like that, I should be able to move this dirt, lay it up against that, and it'll be flat all the way into the mountain. Yeah, burnt my tongue for sure, burnt my tongue. Oh, hot. Why did I do that then? I could probably go get cow shit and mix it in with the potatoes, and it would still be better than the rice and beans. I have less than a month to build a shelter in the mountains that can withstand rain, snow, and high winds while keeping me warm. I did this before in an easier climate and had a basketball hoop, punching bag, music studio. It was legit. But it was on federal property and I got busted. I'm hoping come springtime, I'm back to where I was. So I'll have time to make a garden, get animals like chickens and a dog and a monkey and a tiger, and whatever else I want to do. Going to be really cold, like -30 degrees, so I have to build a very warm shelter. To do that, I'm going to be building it into the side of the hill to get some natural insulation from the earth. I got fishing spots, wild game, a creek about a half mile away, bus for storage, and I'm sleeping in the van while I build. I choose to live this lifestyle because I like to challenge myself with uncomfortable and difficult situations. And I want some dad lore for when I'm older, you feel me? If you're not following yet, follow me now. And let's see if we'll survive. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to see more content. I'm gonna be going ham this next month so I can get a shelter up. And it's gonna be so freaking legit. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.
Hey, hey, I make the glizzy flip, wrap the string around the hook, wait for a tug and reel it in. Hey, I reel it in, looking out for bears, cause Willie eat this ain't food, it's him. I should probably buy what's though, but I can't find one on Craigslist and they expensive at the store. I'm in my bag looking for the silky and the axe. I'm in the river flipping rocks and stones. I'm looking for crawdads.